Hi class, welcome back to Creative Writing. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a phrase and a sentence. To help me explain the difference between a phrase and a sentence, I brought something with me. I brought this container of pasta. Now I was thinking of making some macaroni and cheese for lunch. I think all I need to do is add some water to this macaroni and then I'll be all set. Yeah, I think that's all I have to do. Do you agree? You don't? Well, wait a minute. There was this other item sitting next to it. It feels squishy. Oh, wait, it says something. Cheese sauce. Is that important? Do I need to add this to make the macaroni and cheese? I do. That's right. Macaroni by itself does not make macaroni and cheese. It has to have the cheese. That is exactly what a phrase is. A phrase is a group of words, but it is not a complete thought. A good sentence has phrases in it, but it has more than just phrases. It has some extra words to make it a complete thought. So we're going to talk about that today as to how we could take a phrase and add some to it to make a complete thought. So we'll have our macaroni, which is our phrase, but then we've got to add some cheese to make it a complete thought. Before we get to that, I need your help at unscrambling these words to make a sentence. Now, this word is capital because it's a person's name. It's not necessarily the first word of my sentence, but it could be. Let's read the words together that I have. Look, Sam, for, will, whales. Let's work together to make this a sentence. All right, what's the first word going to be? It will be Sam. Sam, what is he going to do? Sam will look. Sam will look. Now the other two words are for whales. Is that the right order? It is. Sam will look for whales. That is a complete thought. If I walked up to you and I said, "Hey, James, Sam will look for whales." Is that something that you can understand? It is. That is something that you can understand. It's a complete thought. Let's try one more. And Sue, Sam in boat R.A. Well, Sue and Sam are names, that's why they're capital, but it just so happens that that is also the first words of my sentence. Sue and Sam in boat R.A.? No. Where are they? Sam and Sue are in boat. How about boat? Let's try the whole story. Sam will look for whales. Sue and Sam are in a boat. Does that make sense? It does. Those are both complete thoughts. Now, I've written down some phrases. These phrases are a group of words, but it does not express a complete thought. Fish of the sea. Even if I unscrambled it, it is not a complete thought. See the fish, the fish of sea, sea of the fish. Any way I do it, that is only macaroni. That is not a complete thought. However, if I added one more word, if I added the word the, so that I now have two thes, that is adding some cheese to make a complete thought. Let's see if we have a complete thought or if we need to add some more. The fish of the sea. Whoa, we're getting closer. Let's add some more cheese to make it a better sentence. The fish of the sea. Well, if I just walked up to you and said, the fish of the sea, do you know what we're talking about? Where are they? What are they? Who are they? The fish of the sea are beautiful? Let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to erase this and we're going to add some more cheese. We're going to start with a capital letter, the. Then we're going to put our pasta, the fish of the sea, the fish of the sea. Now let's add some more cheese. Are, got to go to a new line, are beautiful. There we go. I started with just this pasta, fish of the sea, which is what this is right here. Fish of the sea. But then I added some cheese. I didn't finish spelling my word. The fish of the sea are beautiful. Capital letter, punctuation, and once I added the cheese, it is now a complete thought. I now have my macaroni and cheese sentence. Let's try another one. Here's some more macaroni. That means it's just a phrase. It's not a complete thought. Made the birds. Who made the birds? Did you make the birds? Did God make the birds? We need to add something to this phrase. Made the birds. Well, I think we both agreed the easiest sentence would be to add God. And just by adding God to our macaroni, God made the birds. And as long as I put my period at the end, I now have a sentence. I have a capital letter, I have a period, and it is a complete thought. God made the birds. Let's read the story. The fish of the sea are beautiful. God made the birds. So we could say that this is a story about creation. So what did we learn today? Well, we learned that in order for a sentence to be complete, it needs to have macaroni and it needs to have some cheese. That makes a complete thought. For a sentence to be complete, it needs to have a head and feet. And now we could say, for a sentence to be complete, it needs to have some macaroni and cheese. Doesn't exactly rhyme, but I hope that the next time you eat macaroni and cheese, you remember a sentence is not a sentence unless it's a complete thought. It's just a phrase. But a phrase with a little cheese can become a very good sentence. I just wanted you to learn that thought today. I don't have anything for you to practice writing. You can have the day off for that. But I just want you to keep learning the steps to writing a good sentence and a good story. And we're getting closer to writing some of our very own. That's it for today. Bye-bye.